Well, I meant to put on something on my lips. Hold on. You know my mental poor favor. Hold on. No, boo. I'm good. I'm good. Let's see. Ah, peanut butter and jelly. Wait a minute. Ice coming. Ice coming. Ice coming. Ice coming. Hey, Jaded. I don't know. My lips look crusty or something. All the lip gloss is gone from all the food I've eaten. Jesus. Hey, David. Y'all bear with me 1 second. Trying to get my life together. Rainy. Happy Thanksgiving, honey. Okay, so now that my lips don't look okay, that's better. Oh, the color of the lip gloss. The lip gloss is Fenty. It's the original Fenty Beauty lip gloss. Hey, April. Yeah, that's what this is. And the actual liquid lipstick is Kat Von D Bow and Arrow. I got this in a boxy charm a couple months ago. It's a perfect nude. So I put this on top. I put this on the bottom, and then I put the lip gloss on top. That's what we got going on. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. This is going to we're gonna talk about a couple things. What happens when you go to play spades and your partner doesn't know anything? Jesus, Father, fix it, God. Oh, all the diabetes is in that tea. Oh, Jesus. Do God. Okay. Y'all. Right. Banks, you were there. You understand my situation and circumstance. And you try not to be mean because you love the person, but they have no idea what they're doing, which in turns ends up for you being set twice. And even though you're playing her husband, who is not from this country and doesn't, and English is, and he reneges and they still win because your partner is so bad at the game, so bad, so bad, so bad, so bad. I am uploading the video right now. It's on the other side of the room, on my other phone, of how I did this look this morning, my Thanksgiving gift. I didn't have time to upload it before I left for dinner. So I just had time enough to film it, to throw the intro on it and save it, and then I just started to upload it. So probably maybe when this live is done, that video will be uploaded. I feel like I rambled in that video a whole lot, just like I'm probably going to ramble on this live a whole lot, because that's what I do. I ramble. I rumble and I ramble. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? How was the dinner? What did we eat? Because I ate some of everything. It was so good. Only had one plate though, and then I was full, and then I was angry because I was full. That just happens when you start to get healthy and then you start losing weight. I guess my stomach was like, hey, bitch, stop. I don't know what you put these stretchy pants on for, because you're not going to be able to eat but so much. I got it. I got nothing. Mm. All the diabetes and that tea, Jesus. Fix it, God. So, it's only one person in my life. Oh, that's fine. I will take the one person. We can hang out for a few minutes, because I wanted to do this now while before my lashes go wonky, so I can wash my face. Because once I get off of this live, my daughter is currently making brownies, and I have some Southern butter pecan talenti waiting, and a hot brownie, and it's a Disney Plus Netflix and brownie kind of night. So there's that. That is what I am doing. I'll probably cupcake a little with the boo. Um, but that's about all I get. I know I had to work, but I had a good dinner. Oh, my scooter boo spent his first Thanksgiving with his dad and their family. So Scooter Boop was not at dinner, and we just got a video call from him. We saw him on the his dad called us on video chat, so we were able to see him. So all is good with Scooter Boopy. Um, Shenanigans. I'm sorry you had to work, April. Y'all, okay, so I went to um nobody's in here. Oh, that's sad. Oh well. I can ramble on by myself for a good 30, 40 minutes before I get off of here. Again, jaded with them eyeballs, honey. Um, Now it says 4. Okay, I'll take it. Uh, Hell, I forgot what I was gonna say. I went to Walmart this morning, right? It was surprisingly not as busy as I thought it was going to be. I went around 9, 8, 9 this morning. It took me a minute. Happy Thanksgiving, honey. It took me a minute to get myself together this morning. One, because I knew I didn't have to work, so my body was like, we don't have to do this. We could just lay here. I don't know, April. Is that a good or a bad thing? I think I've changed. I mean, I'm the same goofball, but I think I've changed a little. I'm a lot meaner than I used to be. But yeah, I went to Walmart. First of all, that was a study in frustration because they have their Green Thursday. They don't even wait till Black Friday. They have Green Thursday stuff that starts at 6 o'clock today. It started about an hour ago. Of items that go like on super sale at 6 o'clock on Thursday. So, they've already put that stuff out and all the aisles are blocked off, and you trying to find the aisle and you go down and turn a corner and hit a wall of stuff and you got to turn back around and like it was a lot. It was a lot. And then just as I was getting to the end, I realized the one thing I needed was back on the other side where I started. Like it was a lot this morning. But my checkout experience was nice. The lady was nice. I didn't go to self checkout. I went through a regular checkout with a regular person. She was extremely pleasant. Her line was short. She was extremely efficient. I spent way less money than I thought I had because, I get the pickups at the Walmart where you just start picking up stuff. I was very good and self disciplined. I did not go into the makeup section, which is normally, everybody has a part of the store where you go in and it ain't gonna be all right because you finna start touching things. The makeup section with me. Be my kryptonite. That in the home section, like like I'm a sucker for towels and candles and smell goods and things like that for the house. And don't let me go in the kitchen section. I'll be buying stuff that I ain't never gonna use. Like I got something like I don't know what it is. I gotta figure out how to use this mandolin without cutting my finger off. That's what I get for watching too much Food Network and think I'm going to use some stuff. But I ain't never. I'm just not gonna ever. I'm just not going to ever. But my Thanksgiving has been good. My mama called me this morning from the cruise ship, and I talked to her, and my macaroni and cheese came out good because there was none left. My potato salad came out good because there was none left. There's still a little bit of cabbage left. Hey, Danielle. Just a little, I left a little cabbage here at the house. I didn't bring it all with me. Right, candles and smell goods. And I have Ooh, Jaded. What time you go in tonight? Cause I know tomorrow's gonna be hell. I'm gonna do some work. We're going to the movies. And Sharonda, if you're still on this live, text me. Well, I'll hit it the family group chat and see what time we're going to the movies tomorrow. You're supposed to be going to see Queen and Slim. Now, our normal family tradition used to be after Thanksgiving dinner, the younger generation goes to the movie theater. But a couple years ago, we tried it in hey, Monkey Chip. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Monk Chip. Happy gobble gobble. Gobble gobble to you too, darling. Um, Normally our family goes to the movies like right after Thanksgiving dinner. But like 2 years ago, we went to go see a movie and all of us fell asleep. You work 9 to 5 and then go back to work. So you work from 9 at night till 5 in the morning. You're gonna go home for a couple hours and then come back from 1 to 10 on Friday. Oh, they don't. Oh, I don't like that. I don't give Black Friday or not. I'll be damned. That's crazy. Lord Jesus. Don't nobody want that. Ooh, no. Sorry. I'm gonna work tomorrow. After the movie, I'm gonna come home and put in some hours because I need to clean up a couple of things, and it's time and a half. And I work from home, so it's not like either I can be laying in my bed doing nothing, or I can come and get on this computer for a couple of hours, clean up some stuff. So in preparation for Monday, and I get the extra overtime that I can make up if I do 8 straight on Friday. On top of they're already paying me 8 for the holiday. They're paying us 8 for today and 8 for tomorrow. If I work 8 tomorrow, I'm already in overtime. So I think it's raining outside. That better be what that is, because if not, I would hate for y'all to witness a crime when I go outside and whoop somebody's ass for playing outside my window. It's rain. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know. My gate is closed and locked, so right, Danielle. Did you see me in slow motion? Look, because here's what the fuck. Because I'm looking right here, so I can see both doors at the same time. Fast as can be. You're not gonna get me. Happy Thanksgiving, little sister. I pray you have patience and peace at work too, Jaded, because I know Black Friday is a whole ass fool. The one thing that I needed for Black Friday was a Christmas gift for Boo. I got that this morning. I'm done. I don't need my grandbaby stuff. Uh, I have a whole listen. Mima has been shopping for a while for all 3 of her grandbabies. Her grandbabies will be well represented and well taken care of on Christmas. So, and ain't nobody else getting nothing. Well, no, I gotta get for my great nephews, all 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if you over the age of like 5, and if you not, I love y'all. Like all my nieces and nephews, y'all are all grown now. Welcome to life. You better hope you better hope you hey, look, your grandmother is now all about her great grandchildren. I don't know. Y'all might be asked out. Welcome to our lives. I have been asked out since I had children. Well, my mama. That's what happens when you have kids. Your parents no longer care about you. It's just about your children. I don't understand. I don't know. It just is what it is. Mm-hmm. My Christmas gift is gonna be this trip to St. Croix. And You go to the outlet. No, thank you. If I can't get it off of this computer, I don't want to go in the store. I don't want to go. I've done like Black Friday standing because I wanted a mattress topper that Walmart had on sale a couple years ago. And after Thanksgiving dinner, I was like, okay, we're going to. I stood in line. I was patient. I got a TV and the mattress topper. Let me tell you how slick Walmart got with it that year. There was like, before the thing even started, there were so many people in line, they had already sold out of the TVs. They said, come and get this sticker. What'll happen is you go and pay for it at the register. Huh? Listen, I am getting my twerking together. Listen, I'm planning out my hair, how I want my niece to do it. I'm planning out. I got a cute little two piece. It's a red top with a blue and white polka dot bottom. And I got two more two pieces that I want to get together. Oh, you're going to get all these body rolls. Pow, rum drinks every night for everyone. I can't wait. Okay. Yes, Black Friday from the laptop. Absolutely. I forgot what I was saying. Really threw me off. So my mom and brother are the youngest god baby, and that's it. Listen, let me be very listen. I love all y'all. I know I gotta get something Paw Patrol. Hey, Andrea Lynch. Happy Thanksgiving. Or as I like to say, happy day to eat all of my favorites and then take a nap and not feel any guilt about it day. Because that's really what I'm celebrating. Happy I get to be fat and don't nobody say anything to me day. Yes, I'm ready. And I don't know. This St. Croix may not be a vacation because I don't think he'll be able to travel at the time. So I will be. I'm all alone. I won't be possibly single at the time, but I will be traveling alone. It's getting like be a girls trip. We gonna act a monkey fool. I cannot wait. That's what I want in my life. That's what I need. Like travel mates that, um, that you can travel with, that you trust, that you can have a good time with, you can act a monkey with, you know. Thank you. You going on a diet on December 1st. Why? What happened? Listen, I don't do diets anymore. I just eat and exercise. I eat and exercise, and that's it. And my body's gonna do whatever it is going to do. I have not. Have you? I know I missed the reunion situation and circumstance, but I haven't heard from Casey. Yes, girl trips are the best, and I don't have to worry about. I'll get some. I'll get some get right before I leave. So my mind is right while I'm on this trip because you don't want to wander off the path. Hey, Miss Sharon, happy Thanksgiving. Oh, y'all, why is my house so old? So incredibly cold. I think I unplugged. I feel like. Yeah, they're heating up. Okay. Okay. I have an electric blanket on my bed, and it shuts off after a while. So when I came home, it was still plugged in and on. So I unplugged it and plugged it back in so it'll heat back, reset and heat back up. So when I'm done with this and I take my shoes off and my lashes and I wash all of this good makeup off of my face, which I would like to say my face turned out really well today for me trying to do something simple. For my face. Right. That's what I'm saying. Listen, can I just say that I don't want to need a vacation from my vacation when I get back home. I know we're gonna have April. We're gonna have to figure out when they doing the next reunion, whatever, and then we're gonna have to go to that. Listen, really be. Oh, Jonathan, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Can I jump in your suitcase? You don't have to pay the $50 fee because I'm over the weight limit. But I'm just saying, you know, I'm a good time. Listen, like I just want a listen. When I haven't had this happen yet, but well, I did on my last trip, and it was the best part of my whole trip. Cause everybody goes on vacation and we gotta go here, we gotta go here, we gotta do this, and we want to do this, and bada 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 bada, and you're moving all the time, and da 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 da. I just need one day. I don't have to be anywhere. I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to walk anywhere. I don't have to go do an activity, anything. I just need a day where I wake up when the Lord taps me on my forehead and said, "Hey, hey, get up." And I get up. Maybe I will have a lovely breakfast on the lanai of my room that leads out to the beach. I may take a shower, you know, go sit out on the cabana in a little bathing suit, sit on the beach with some lovely bottomless rum punch, a good book, and nothing to do. Sit under an umbrella, soak in the sun, not too much because I'm still black and I'll be slathered in SPF because we still can get skin cancer. Niggas melanin won't protect you from everything. It's good protection, but don't be crazy. Um, and I just want a day where I don't have to do anything, where I can sit with a good book and a good drink and possibly go get some food every now and again whenever the wind moves me. Maybe I'll go out into the water and relax for a second or two. But when I think it was the day at sea. We were on our way back on my last cruise when I went for my birthday last year. That Sunday, it was a girls' trip. So my cousin and her best friend and I, we went on this cruise, and they were going to go to some newlywed game thing that they were doing on the cruise. And I was like, that doesn't sound like something I want to do. Y'all go do that, and I'm going to stay here. I ordered room service. I had a lovely tuna club sandwich, some chips, and they bought me a pitcher of the iciest, coldest apple juice. It was oh God, it was the best apple juice I had ever had in my entire life. I sat up on our balcony and I read a book with my feet up in my bathing suit and just watched the water go by. And it was the best. So, like those, I was out there for like 3 or 4 hours until I couldn't take the sun anymore because the sun was not only reflecting from the sky, but it was bouncing off the water. And I was like 3 shades darker when I got it back in the room. But that quiet time, that reflection time, that time to be still was worth the entire trip. Like, because when we got off of the plane in Miami, because we spent the night in Miami before we got on the cruise. Like when we got off the plane, we checked into the hotel. We immediately went to go get dinner, and then we bar hopped all night. We came back to the room. We rested for an hour or two. We changed, got fully made up. My dress was see-through. I was all here. Come on, SPF 650 million, because I want my black to remain uncracked. Thank you. But it's a cruise. The ship is so big, Jonathan, you don't have to always do what everybody's doing. You can take time. Like that Sunday, we got up that morning, we went to breakfast. We went to play bingo. And then I was feeling, I was like, we went back to the room. We took a nap. We got up. They was like, oh, we want to go do this, watch the show, blah, blah. You want to come with us? No, y'all go ahead, have fun. I'll see y'all when y'all get back. And then I got some time to myself to relax, relate, release, and recharge and reconnect with me. And it is very rare with the hustle and bustle of your life do you get to sit in a perfect stillness of peace. You don't have to be anywhere. You don't have to do anything from anybody. My phone was in the room. Well, it was, I think it was on the thing because it was too hot outside. It would overheat. So I put my phone was in back in the room. You can't be contacted. You can't contact anybody. Um, and just I was able to reflect on what I want to do with my life. What listen, those days, if you well, for me personally, I normally need just one day like that or a couple hours out of a day, a chill day like that to get to myself and just reflect and meditate and talk to the Lord and be grateful and you do those and I do those things on a daily basis where I talk to the Lord and I'm grateful for my life and I take time to say thank you, but it's different. It's very different when there's a dedicated space where it's nothing but you in the silence. And when I sat on that balcony and I couldn't see anything but water, nothing but water as we were heading back, and the sun was beaming and soaking into my skin. There was a peace and a calm and a tranquility that you just, it's hard to explain, but it recharges you to be able to go in and begin to pour out into your life when you get back. But I feel like if your whole trip is hustle here, hustle there, like you're at home, and instead of hustling to and from work, you're hustling to and from these activities, you know what I'm saying? Then you don't ever get a chance to actually rest, relax, and recharge yourself. And I'm not saying that I mean, I would love a whole day, but I don't need a whole day. Like that day, I got a pedicure that day. It was it was just that kind of chill vibe. You don't have to be anywhere. You don't have to do anything. You can just be. And, you know, those are the things that you need in life. So I am all about, oh, we going to the club? Let me make sure I got my twerking pants on. Let me make sure I got my good shoes on. They're not necessarily going to be heels depending on how hard I'm planning on twerking. But, um, you got to unwind before the excursions. I don't have an issue with that either. Cause I want to do a grown kid trip where I go to Universal Studios. I want to go to the Harry Potter land so bad I could taste it. I want to go so bad. Like I want to go with adult people. Like I don't want to go with a bunch of kids. And then it's everything that comes with children. Even though all my kids are grown, I have grandbabies, and I want them to be able to experience Disney World. I want to be able to. I've experienced Disney World as an adult, as a parent when I took my children. I want to experience Disney World as an adult with no responsibilities. I'm just being a big kid at the park. I want to ride the rides and all that good stuff. I want to go so bad. I want to go so bad. Oh my God, and as long as like I want to stay on the Disney resort where everything is included and you can eat whenever you get ready, and you might look over there and there's Mickey Mouse, you might look over there and there's Ariel. I want to do all of those things. I don't know how do we get on vacations? Can I just say, Danielle, I am down. You let me know when I will work some extra shifts at my second job at on the pole, and so I can pay for it and not be homeless when I get back. I'm down. You just let me know. Can I just say my face looks really good today? Huh. You did that, sis. Because sometimes I get on this live and my makeup has been on for a while, and I'll be looking at my face and I'll be like, girl, what happened, girl? What's going on with your life? What's happening? You look cool. Ah. Right. I want to get on the Harry Potter rides. I want to buy a wand. I want to go to Ollivander's. I want to drink the butterbeer. I want to do all the things. Ah. Oh, I haven't seen Disney since my children were little. And I want to go to Epcot Center and ride around in the big globe. I want to do all of those things. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I want to do those things. Now that may be a vacation. That may have to be a vacation type of situation. But I'm down for the get down. Lord, all of the diabetes is in this tea. And it was touched by Jesus. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you. I thought I did a very good job on my face today, even though this was a rush job. And I was trying to be minimalist. And then let me tell you what happened, right? So I was like, oh, I am I love Harry Potter. Like, I think my kids are getting me, like, I have Alex and Ani bracelets. I have 3 of them right now. I think they're getting, they asked me which bracelets did I like. And I saw the one, I think there's one with a wand. And then I think there is a Deathly Hallows. There's a lot of Harry Potter bracelets, and I picked several of them. I was like, any one of these? If you want to get them for your mommy, I'd appreciate it. So yeah. Because right now I have a cross, I have my initial, and I have my birthstone. So yeah, I'm looking to branch out in my Alex and Ani situations and circumstances. Well, it has been 32 minutes. So does anybody? Okay. It's not a problem. I can plan. Not a problem. Like, I wanna. Oh my God. Like, I wanna go so bad. I wanna go so bad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Here's what I don't want to do, though. I don't want to go when it's super hot outside. Let me be very clear. Florida in August is the armpit of Satan. And that's not what I want to do. I'm fat. Did you not? Like, hi, how are you? I hate being cold, but I don't want to die. I don't. I want to go when it's like cold here, but I know it's still warm there. So, because that's how I like to plan my trips. I like for my trips to be like, if I'm going to a tropical area, I like it to be freezing here. So when I get to the tropical area, I appreciate it in all of its form. I don't want to go from hot to hot. I want to go from freezing cold. Oh my God, he got the Death Eater tattoo on his arm. Listen, I saw somebody who had the Deathly Hallows, attack of the Deathly Hallow, the triangle with the eye in the middle. I saw somebody who had that. Now, I love Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. Expecto Patronum. However, I'm not getting any tattoos. Just not. Just not. Right, Jaded. Every time I go, it's like I've never been, because I don't get memories for shit. I don't remember anything. But yo, what is going? Listen, I bought this thermal today at Walmart, and I feel like it don't want to hold all my whoa. It don't want to hold all of my abilities on this evening. Y'all cannot see how much my cleavage is popping today, but that's okay. Check my Instagram. Monk Chip, I have 6 of them. I have 6 tattoos. And I'm going to have more. I want to, listen, I gotta figure out when can I visit Really Be so we can go to my cousin's tattoo. Oh, the Cowboys lost. Okay, okay. Go whoever. I don't even know who they played. That's horrible. Mm. Y'all, can I just say, because I have to chat with y'all, because I know, and y'all really don't know, because y'all don't watch this shit either, but I just be alone on my little makeup island. Um, Love you too, April. You have a good night, sweetheart. Um, really be you was really excited about that loss, huh? Um, like the drama channels for the beauty community, their shit blew up yesterday. Oh shit. Like people were making videos. Like they were like two different channels. These two guys, they were best friends. And their friendship went this way. And one guy, he moved to LA and he started doing this thing. And then the other guy is still in Houston. And then he has made friends with other video drama channels and with Jeffree Star. And he's become very biased in his reviews and everything else. And what do you think about Fenty's beauty? Okay, Savage Fenty has been out for a little while now. Okay, I'm gonna get, nobody cares about the drama. It's just me. It's fine. I love Fenty Beauty. I'm literally wearing it right now. Their first out, when they first came out, I bought the foundation, I bought the primer, I bought a highlighter and some things. I haven't bought anything else besides rebought the lip gloss. I repurchased the lip gloss, and I have a lipstick from them. I like the lip gloss. I love the lip gloss. I'm okay. The color of the lipstick that I purchased is a little too pink for my coloring, so I always have to mix it with something else. There are several liquid lipsticks that I want to try. Oh, come on, jaded, multi-talented. I love the fact that you know who these people are. Yeah, that okay. So the Tati and James is that stuff is still. Whoo. Oh, don't be scared. Try it. Try it. I think they put me in Hufflepuff, if I'm not mistaken. I think they put me in Hufflepuff when I tried it, when I did the sorting thing. Um, but yeah, the James Charles and Tati situation, which I thought was ridiculous. How are you a damn near 40-year-old woman who has an issue with this 20-year-old boy you call your son? And instead of picking up the phone and having a conversation with him, you make a video on your YouTube channel talking about I'm not your friend anymore. The level of what the fuck, bitch, is you doing? Like, sis, what are you talking? What you mean? What do you mean? So you mean to tell me this young man who's in your home all the time, that you talk to all the time, who calls you mom, who you consider your son, you couldn't talk to him without coming on to the YouTube and doing this whole video, and then you wanted to act dumbfounded when the whole thing blew up to where it was actually on the national news. This boy has 16 million followers. And you mean to tell me, well, I didn't know that was good. Bitch, you's a motherfucking lie. You did that on purpose. You were very purposeful in doing that. And then made allegations. And when he came back and challenged the allegations and had receipts, now you're like, oh, I should have never said anything. Huh? What? Okay, sis. All right. Go sit down. Right. Right. That is a kid. That is a kid. I understand he's 20, so he's legally grown. That's a kid. We had this conversation yesterday. I'm 43 and I'm somebody's grandmother. My mother still told me I'm not grown. So, no, what it is of course the faster. Hey, Raphael, happy Thanksgiving, sweetheart. The faster it is that someone gets to the top, that's how hard they want to knock them off their pedestal. And now, she didn't even apologize. And then she wrote this little whack ass Twitter thing talking about I stand by everything I say, but I'm just gonna let it go. Because she backpedaling, pussy popping. Okay, sis, go on with the bullshit, sis. Meanwhile, like first of all, you were too old to do that shit in the beginning. Like, I don't understand why you ever thought that was a good idea. Why would you think that? Why would you do that? How old are you? Like, I don't understand why you don't know any better. Right. And then Jeffree Star talk about what I got. First of all, he cussed out James Charles' younger brother, who's like 16, 17, was online while this was going on, was online talking about bullies. And Jeffree Star cussed that child out and called his brother a sexual predator or something. First of all, well, maybe I will, because these people are stupid. Like, they're gonna be mad at me though. Cause I don't have time. Cause all of this is a big bag of bullshit and y'all too old. And I don't do your phones not work? They work because you're always on them in your videos. So why can't you use your phone to call these people? I don't understand. You got their number. What is the problem? Y'all don't understand? Y'all can't communicate? Huh. Like, I understand people are human and they make mistakes. I understand that wholeheartedly. But like, who raised you people? Like, I don't understand. Like, nobody, if I call you my friend like that, to where we're taking trips together, Jaded, I will definitely take that into consideration. I absolutely will. And with this thing that popped off yesterday, I definitely have some very strong opinions and views on what happened between the beauty drama channels. It's not even the beauty channels. Well, it started with the okay. So James Charles is doing a reality show on his channel where he's getting 6 micro influencers and he's giving them, and it's like an American's Next Top Model type thing, only for makeup artists. And so, none of the drama channels see it for James Charles. So every time that boy breathes, it's like, okay, Jada, I hear you. I hear you. I understand and I receive it. And I am going to put that into play. Um, every time this child breathes, all the he's shady the house, and he's doing this, and here he goes again, and blase boom, and he's always the bad guy. This 21-year-old child is always the bad guy. He did a house tour. How dare he be on at this house and da 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 da. When they don't like you, it doesn't matter what you do or what you say. The video that they make is going to be negative about you if they don't like you, regardless of what it is. You could have saved 20 puppies and one puppy died. Their headline is going to be, "You killed one puppy." Nothing about the fact that you saved the other 20. It'll be that one, you killed the one puppy, and how dare you? And you're a horrible, evil person for killing the one puppy. What? That's not even. Oh my God. And then I need to understand, how long does a person have to pay for their mistakes with you people? Manny MUA and Jeffree Star ended their friendship. Jeffree said that he felt like Manny was using him for clout. It was a whole thing. Fine. And they've gone their separate ways. Manny has tried his best for the last 2 years, because this happened about 2 years ago, to stay out of the drama. He does his videos. He doesn't shade anybody. He tries to mind his own business. The drama channels still are calling this boy Manny the Mooch. And every time they do that, they reference it back to the original drama. And then people pick it up and run with it again. And it's hurt, and I'm sure it's hurtful to him that, and you can't call him by you refuse to call him by his actual handle. You keep calling him a mooch. So Manny's daddy got fed up. He's like, I'm sick of, like, it don't matter what this child does, y'all still gonna shit on him, regardless of what it is that he's doing. It has nothing to do with Jeffree. He has started his own makeup line. He is minding his own business in his own corner, in his lane. He made an apology and he left it right there, and he hasn't revisited it again. But y'all keeps trying to vulturize him and pick the meat off of his bones. So his daddy got fed up, and naturally so. That's apparent. And then his daddy wrote a 6-page tweet. It was broken up in, by the time he was done writing, it was 6 separate tweets to Rich Lux, who is a drama channel who coined the name Manny Mooch and continues to use it in a disrespectful manner to disrespect Manny whenever. It may be a jealousy thing. And, people are always like, why him and not me? And, I do X, Y, and Z, and he only does X, Y, and Z. So why is his fame more than mine? And da-da-da-da-da. I don't know why. Because I don't think I will ever understand it or have a full understanding of it, because I'm not that type of person. I have never, ever had to dim anyone's light so that mine would shine more brightly. And that's just who I am at the core of my being as a person. Never, ever have I had to dim anyone else's light so that mine would shine more. Everybody is gifted with certain gifts and talents in this life. If you stay in your lane, be faithful, and use your work ethic to get you where you need to go, your work will speak for you. Your light will shine on its own. You don't have to pull anyone down to get up. You just don't have to. And that's the beginning and the end of it. But some people don't believe that. Some people feel to have that crab. It's a crab in a bucket mentality. And it's not just, and even though quiet as it's kept, as loud as it is, that's not a Black thing. That's not just a Black thing. Right, Fire Spawn. Grown ass man. Right. Likability. Like like I said, in order to have friends, you must first show yourself to be friendly. It's the same thing. Some people, they just project that out into the world where they are a likable person. Like, she's not as big a YouTube star, but her name is Raw Beauty Christie. I love her. She is hilarious to me. I love her videos. She just chit chats and put on her makeup. She is funny to me. She does beautiful makeup. She's relatable. She did a whole video about Diva Cups, which I'm just never going to use. I'm just not going to ever. That's just not what the Lord has for me in my life. I'm hoping menopause comes and sweeps me on away. But I watched the whole video and then I commented on it because she was so real, she was so raw, she was so honest about what it is and what it isn't. And, and there's no artifice to her. And you see that. Some people have artifice to them and you still get down with them because there's something about them. They have that it factor, that makes you want to watch them. Now, I am not one to throw the baby out with the bathwater. So if you come in with this racist thing and people calling people the N-word, because this came up again yesterday from a couple years ago with one of the drama channels he's become very biased in the last year or so. The tone of his videos has changed a lot to the point where I don't watch him anymore. I just don't, because I can tell by the title of his videos and what really took me out is because of the way he treated Jackie Ina. All right, Jaded, you have a good night at work, baby. The way he treats her and the disrespect with how he addresses her is too much for me. That's not what we're going to do. Here's what the fuck you're not going to do. You're not going to, not my Jackie, because I love Jackie Ina. I'm not that she's a perfect person by any stretch of the imagination. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to talk about my sister crazy and think that's okay. Just not going to happen. And she don't know me from Adam's house cat. But you're not going to talk to my sister crazy. You're not going to talk about her crazy. You call her hyena. Nah, bruh. That's not the fuck we doing. It's not what we doing. Now, you can get on your video all you want to with no makeup on, sitting there talking with a quiet voice and trying to make excuses for why you thought it was okay for you to say nigga and not nigga with a GA. In the text messages, receipts that were set out before us, it was Nigger is how you were referring to people. Let me be very clear. I don't give a fuck where you grew up. You have the freedom to say anything that you would like. We all do. You can say whatever the fuck you want. But what it does not give you is freedom of consequences. And the consequence of you saying those words may be several things. You may get unsubscribed to. You may get cussed out. You might get punched in your mouth. It could be any of those things. Let me be very clear. You can't call me a nigga and think it's going to be all right. Yes. He called, this is what gets me about Jeffree Star. I saw the video where he made the remarks. This was about 10 or so years ago. And he was talking to a white girl when he made the remarks. And he has apologized on several occasions for the remark. Now, one thing is they are trying to lump together two different things. One was he was doing a parody and it was a phone conversation. It was a parody. They were acting. And he said, oh, I'm going to throw some acid on your face to lighten your skin tone. He was talking to another white girl again. But they want to say that is racist as well. Now, I saw that whole video. And if you take it out of context, yes. it sounds racist. But if you watch that whole video where they were doing the parody, no, it was not. Him getting into an altercation with some white girl on the street and calling her a nigga bitch. Why is that the insult that you went to? Hmm? Why is that the insult you went to? You could have just called her a raggedy bitch if that's what's the case. Why nigga bitch? Why is that your go-to? Riddle me that, Batman. I need answers. Now, of course, he has come out on several different occasions and apologized. He made a whole video. He explained both incidences and what happened. And at this point, it is what it is. I wasn't present for either confrontation, but I did see that one video where the parody was. So that one it was taken out of context. So I'll let that one slide. I'm not sure how I feel about you. That's your go-to insult. And you called Jackie Ina a monkey or a gorilla or something. I'm not down with, and y'all don't get along. So I don't know. Because I tend to be a person where I am kind of a realist, and there is never going to be a makeup company, public corporation that makes products that is going to be 100% perfect. It just doesn't exist. There's not a 100% perfect person. He died on the cross. He's not here. That's never going to happen. So you can pick and choose what you want to do. I have several pieces of makeup by Jeffree Star. I have a powder, I have a concealer, and I have one eyeshadow palette from him. And he's problematic. I also have a ton of makeup from Juvia's Place. And that's a black-owned company. They are problematic. I have makeup from Too Faced. They are problematic. I have makeup from Kat Von D. She's very problematic. Very much so. So it's literally personal preference as to if you want to patronize these people. And I'm very much a person that public opinion of what it is doesn't sway me. Right, fire spawn. That was my issue. Like, why is that your go-to insult? And you weren't even talking to a black person. Why? Why, sis? What's happening? What's going on there? What you got going on? So you're absolutely right, Monk Chip. That's absolutely correct. That's absolutely correct. And there hasn't been any new incidences. And the biggest apology is changed behavior. So there hasn't been any new incidents. And anytime anyone brings up the old incident, he immediately takes responsibility and apologizes again for it. So until he does something else crazy, because I'm not the same person that I was 10 years ago. So how can I be capable of growth and change, but then tell the next person, no, you're still the same person that you were 10 years ago? It's a slippery slope, because there but for the grace of God go I. And at this point, everything is offensive to somebody. Everything is offensive to somebody. Some things you can be like, what are you talking about? That's not offensive. And he'd be like, how dare he? Oh, okay, girl. It's not that serious. Oh, it's serious to you. Okay, girl. All right. Okay. And our president being who he is does not help the situation. It makes people who have that same mindset more emboldened. But right, but fire spawn, you can't. Child, listen, that email was what you, child, honey. How can you, as a person, you know yourself that you are not the same person that you were 10 years ago? You can give yourself that grace. You have to be able to give other people that grace as well. I didn't say forget about what they did. You always keep your good third eye on that person, but when you have to be able to move on, or you'll stay stuck in the same place. Like, I want to be, because there are people doing shit today that they said some shit last week. Now, then they want to give that same. I'm not the same person that I was. Like, okay, now here's what we're not gonna do. Not you said it last week, and oh, I'm a different person now. Now that no, but we're talking about over 10 years, something that happened 10 years ago. Surely there's been growth since in the last 10 years. Surely there has. Anything that doesn't grow, that's that stagnant, will die. That's it's just what it is. Now, you don't have to deal with him. You can ignore him altogether if that is your preference. But I'm the type of person that likes to get all of the facts together before I make a determination. I don't like to hear one thing and then pop off, and then I'm going to have to apologize about it because I didn't get all the information beforehand. You want you want people to be truthful and honest. Be your authentic self. This is all I can ask for. And then I'll treat you accordingly. It is what it is. Like, we in this world that we live in, we're not going to get along with everybody. We are not going to agree all the time. And sometimes it's okay to agree to disagree. I don't know what he's done in his life. I don't know work he's done. I don't know if he's just bad at insulting people and he goes for low hanging fruit. I just don't know. Because if you get me angry enough, I might call you any manner of thing. And it's becomes racist because of the color of his skin and the color of her skin. Now, if he called um if he had called Nikki Tutorials that, will we still be calling him racist? It's the same insult. And I'm not making excuses for him at all. Okay, my eye's getting tired, and so is this lash, y'all. I'm not making any inference or excuses for him at all. I just like to. I heard someone call it angel's advocate. You know, I'm probably the devil's advocate. But I like to look at it from all sides. And I can't go with my immediate. I can't rush in off of only hearing one side. And there are so many other things that you can, reasons that you could give Sister Kim the side eye. That is the very least of things that cause me to side eye that girl. The very least. And just because she worked with him doesn't mean that she is aware of any of his past or his altercations with anyone in the makeup world. That doesn't mean she know any of that. So because sometimes they don't know, they just know this person is hot, so let me get with this person and to build up my brand. And then they don't know until after the fact, well, X, Y, and Z. So we don't know what she knew. And when she found out, she went on to her, because she didn't know from before. She worked with him. She got a ton of backlash. She apparently talked to him. She saw the video where he apologized. And she went and defended him. So we're not privy to what conversations were had, what was explained to her. Nothing. She may believe that he's a changed person. She knows she's not the same person that made that sex tape with Ray J all them years ago. She's not the same person. She is grown and matured. So she gave him the benefit of the doubt. I can't question the grace that she gave him, because I'm not privy to what she was told in order to provide that grace. Hey, Reese's Pieces. I'm just not. That whole circle jerk of beauty influencers, they seem like a bunch of children that growth was stunted at like 15, 16. So it's the same high school games over and over again. Plus you throw in all of the money and you have a bunch of entitled, very rich, stunted emotionally people. Happy Thanksgiving, love. And we're watching their drama unfold in front of everybody, in front of millions of people. Because some of the drama, 90% of the drama that happens between all of them, if you just make a phone call to that person and talk to them, 90% of this drama would never happen. 90% of it. It took me a long time to get to a level of maturity I'm sorry. The music started playing. I was like, oh Lord, it's ratchet time. Let me go and get off of this live. I done told these babies that they could drop down and get their eagle on. I wasn't gonna be on this for too long. Um, it took me a long time to get to a level of maturity where I had to learn that I don't need to speak to everything. I can pick and choose what battles are important for me to fight. Yeah, fire smart. Oh my god, I cannot, and I will. I'm not gonna do that. That I'm not gonna do. Mm-mm. I'm just waiting for his little talent show. His Who Wants to Be America's Next Top Beauty Influencer. I'm waiting for that show to come out, and I will probably do reviews for it, and we'll take it from there. But yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that. First of all, yeah, I'm just not gonna do that. I have never bought any of KKW Beauty. It is not for me. It is not marketed to me. So that's that on that. First of all, that is ridiculous, Kim. Look, she need to take care of the children that she got before she started adopting. He got his mama. He got a real mama. So I don't know why he need all these industry mamas. My hair is starting to give up too. Oh, it's so fuzzy. What's happening? Okay, let me get my life together, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. All of them in that community, they just it seems like they feed off of each other. Like it's just ooh. Like I don't okay. And I'm too old for shenanigans and foolishness. Cause I'm gonna cuss you out to your face and keep pushing. Like why does he even need a new Tati though? Child, you gotta keep your circle small. You gotta know who's in your circle. Make sure everybody in your boat is rowing in the right direction and nobody is drilling a hole in the boat while your back is turned. Yeah, fire spawn, I understand that 110%. Um, Fortunately, my other mother is my mama's best friend. So, like, what is going on with my chain, y'all? Nothing. It's my imagination. Oh, fix it, God. You know I'm old. Okay, listen. Kim got her hands full with her fifth child, Kanye. She just, because that is a mess, baby. All right, y'all. This has been a wonderful live. It's been an hour and some change. I love y'all. I want to take off my earrings and my bra and my shoes and wash my face, eat some brownies, and watch Nep. And finish watching this damn Mortel that Nep got me fucking hooked on. I blame you, Nep. Damn it. Who? Getting ready for who? Getting ready for a president? Who? I wish the I am moving. No, I don't return to sender. I don't want it. Nope. Mm-mm. No, I do not. I don't want it. I don't need Donald Trump 2.0. I don't need it. I don't want it. We didn't ask for that. Return to sender. We don't want it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. We don't want it. No, 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 no. I don't know because I don't know what I said. That's the one thing I hate about Snapchat is I be having conversations with people. You know, if you leave and come back, then whatever you had written before disappears. So when someone responds and you have a memory like I do, you I'm not voting for Doc Brown either. No, ma'am. No. I don't know who I'm voting for at this juncture. I do not know. There's too many choices. I need to do some I need to do some more investigations and figure out some things. I am not the most politically learned or educated. Um, and I know that about myself, and I'm okay with that. But I vote, and I always exercise my right to vote. So therefore, I will take some time and figure out who it is that I would like to represent me, and that's where I will place my vote. But let me be very clear about who it's not going to be. It is not going to be um, slavery was a choice, nor is it going to be Doc Brown. Just not. The one person I would love for it to be, she is smart enough to know I'm not. I'm not finna do this shit. Y'all stupid. I didn't like it when my husband did it, but we did the damn thing, and now we out enjoying living our best life. Did you see how much you aged my husband? No. My friend swears we are going to have our first gay president. And I'm like, so what do we call his husband? The first gentleman? Yeah, that's exactly what you would call him, the first gentleman. Just like there are some churches who are all inclusive and their pastor is gay and he has a husband, he's called the first gentleman. That is exactly what it would be called. I mean, what else would you call it? He's a man. And who's gay? I'm so confused. Who's gay that's running? Now, I know I don't really be paying attention, but I think I would have heard that by now. We have a an openly gay person running for who's currently in the running for president. Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Anyone? I don't even know how we got to. How did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. Oh, who's Pete? Jackie Ford, who's Pete? Who's Pete? I'll Google it. Who's Pete? I can't just put Pete into Google and think that's going to help me. Pete Butterbit, Davidson, Myler, Frampton, who? Pete. Pete who? Buttigieg? Is that who that is? Should I click on the first Pete that Google provided? Oh, the first top story says Pete Buttigieg is a lying motherfucker. Why did that tickle me? Poop booty. Okay. Wildfire spawn. Wow. Okay. That is very third grade humor, but okay. I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing there. Okay. Pete Buttigieg. All right. No, that still looks very white privileged to me. Mr. Buttigieg does. I don't care that he's gay. Being gay doesn't give you, like, just because you're gay doesn't mean that you are going to represent me and my needs. Hell, I'm not gay, so I don't understand. Like, I don't. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's married. He has a husband. Okay. Well, that's not necessarily true. It just depends on what his talking points are, his likability, and because gay people have minds of their own, they're not a monolith. They won't, just like black people. Um, if he is not representing what their specific needs and thinks, um, oh, um, and he doesn't speak to what their needs are and think that he will be a voice for them, then no, they won't vote for him. Is it? I mean, we vote against black people all the time, even though they're black. We know we're always rooting for everyone black, but if you talking crazy, Ben Carson, case in point, we're not here. We're not here for him. We're not. We're not here for him. Nobody sees it for him. Nobody features that man. Please go sit down. You're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment to the rest of us. Please go have a seat. Thank you. Mm-mm-mm. We don't know. Return to sender. We don't want that. Oh no. Oh no, Mr. B. I don't know you, boo, but um, I will do some research and see what he's talking about. See, I don't and see what your platform is and what you're saying you want to do and how you think you're going to get that done. Oh, Nike, you're just trying to get me to spend more money. Listen, hi, diving for death. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, y'all. Oh my. Oh, diving, you came in. That's what I said. If he doesn't represent the LGBT community very well, the LG won't vote for him. They absolutely will not. He would have to be a very good representation of. You can't be a conservative left wing zealot and just because you're gay think that because I'm gay everybody gay will vote for me. No, beloved, that's not how. That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. It's just not. It's just not. Oh, let me text my daughter and ask her, did she put the brownies in the oven? That is all I really care about, y'all. Did you start the brownies? Did you start the brownies? Because really, I don't need no brownies. I'm still full from dinner. I am still full from dinner. The only reason why I probably haven't shut this live down is because I'm enjoying my face. Hi, God, before it gets super cakey and for my eyelash pop up in the corner. If you jam y'all one more time. Oh, I'm sorry. You can't go to sleep right now, baby. Kamala got problems here in California with black folks because of her record. Yeah, I understand. They are upset because they feel she went above and beyond what her. Yes, I have some Southern butter pecan talenti. Merciful God from Zion. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just need the warm brownie from out of the oven. And listen, listen, I am in my full fat girl bag. Let me explain to you how good those two things go together, my God, on today. I give thanks, God, that you put in the mind of someone to come up with Talenti because it is, oh my God, oh dear God from Zion, I'm not even an ice cream person, but that Southern butter pecan Talenti will bless my soul. Oh my God. Listen, I don't go up for a lot of things. Woo, 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 woo. Baby, there is nothing better on God's green earth than a nice warm brownie that has just come out of the oven and some Southern butter pecan Talenti and a little warm chocolate. So, listen, it will bless your life. Do you hear me? It'll bless your life. Oh my God. I'm trying not to be trying so hard not to be fat, but terror. Yeah, fire spawn. This, yeah. It's, you know what that reminds me of? That joke about his name is in Finding Nemo when he goes, it's like, "Ooh, Nemo's going to touch the butt." That's what that is to me. Don't you dare, Nemo. Right. El Teddy is with his family. He ain't paying us no mind, and that's just okay. That's all right. El Teddy knows that we love him, and he listen, listen. Nemo touched the butt. First of all, I think I'm going on Disney Plus and watch Finding Nemo and then Finding Dory, and I don't care. Your taste buds are weeping. Listen, Danielle, it will bless your entire existence. Oh my God from Zion. Oh, Jesus. I love El Teddy too. I know really we don't know who we're voting for. We don't know yet. It's too early to call, and you never know when the next scandal is around the corner. This listen, this oh no. It's all a bunch of foolishness and shenanigans. My kid. Oh, I love you, Pooh. Okay, y'all. First of all, Finding Nemo is one of my favorite movies. I can quote it. I quote it all the time. A boat. I saw a boat. It went that way. Follow me. Uh, all the time. He's lost his son Bingo. I mean Nemo. That movie tickles me. Some are. A lot of them are. I need to either rent or figure out where Toy Story 4 is and watch that and see what happened with Forky and what happened. Y'all, I'm trying to make this Christmas tree happen in my life. First of all, buy humbug to Christmas. Let's start there. But if I, why are you going to the hospital, Danielle? Are you lactose intolerant? Then no dessert for you. Well, I don't understand. No, we're not doing that. No, no, ma'am. Timeout corner. Y'all, I do not like Christmas. I just don't. I haven't liked Christmas in a while. But I have to have a Christmas tree. It's my grandbaby's first Christmas. If I'm going to do a Christmas tree, I would like it to look like this. And I got to figure out how to make it look like this. Because this is everything. Every single thing that I need. Everything that I need in my life. That is, do you see that? That is amazing. I just need her to be a little fatter. That's all. So it looks like I'm sitting at the top of the Christmas tree. I've never let my children believe in Santa Claus. They have always known that it was me working 2 and 3 jobs to make sure that they got whatever it is that they needed. Oh, and then I got a phone call from school one day because my kids were running around telling all the other children that there was no Santa Claus, and the children were so upset. That's what y'all get for lying to your children. I don't know what to tell you. I don't lie. Brutally honest. No, there's no such thing as Santa. There is no white man coming to bring you gifts. Your mother and father worked very hard to take the list that you have to make sure that you get and what you some of the things that you want so that you have a good Christmas. There's no white man with a magic bag coming down the chimney. We don't even have a chimney. We don't have a fireplace. That's not real. That's not what happens. And then my kids went to school and then told all the other children. There's no Santa Claus, right? Is it? Like legit, I got a call from my kids' school, and they were like, "Can you talk to your kids and have them stop telling the other children that there's no Santa Claus?" But there's not. Santa Claus is not a real thing. Your friend knows how to make that, Danielle. I need some advice. Like, do I have to get a dummy and then like you cut off half of the tree? Like, I like this. I like it a lot. And I really want that to be my tree this year. And I'm gonna figure out how to make that. Oh, hmm. Well, you're not attractive. Okay. That was really rude. Okay. Okay. So I gotta figure out how to make this tree. I want to make this tree happen. If I can't make that tree happen, then there is a Mickey Mouse tree that I saw. Um, and I know my mama's best friend did the tree. No diving for death. We're not doing that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Because he thinks he's Chris. He thinks he's cute, and I'm not going to disabuse him of that notion. Like, if let's see, if I could make that happen, if I can't do the African tree because it's my grandbaby's first Christmas, if I could make this happen, but either one of the two, either we're going to be super black or we're going to be super commercial. That's what I would like. That is what I would like if I have to do this because I'm really like, Bob. Oh, wait a minute. Let's scroll down to the man who didn't have shirt on. I think he was just in his drawers. What's happening? Hello, Instagram. I hate you. I hate that you refresh as soon as I get here and I can't. Oh, my friends. First of all, okay, so I don't know how many get a dummy in a wire corset, then add the leaves and wrap like a leaf. Bong. See, Danielle? That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to go on Amazon and see if I can find a dummy. So sometimes I do a heat check, and especially when I've started something new with someone to see where they mind at and what's going on. So my best friend and little brother, I don't really talk when I've been something new with someone. I don't really talk about him to people that comes in later because my brother is tough, and I don't even know if you're going to get to I'm taking mental notes, Danielle. I am seeing everything you saying. So I don't really talk up about him that much with new people because my brother is very tough. He is like the final boss in the game for me as the princess in the Mario game. He's the final boss that you got to beat because he's super tough. So today I did a heat check just to see where your mind is at and what's going on. So I posted a picture on Instagram without any context to it. I just posted a picture of me and him together. No, my best friend. No, my little brother is better than yours. No, none of that. Just some hearts and stuff. I posted this picture. That's my little brother. That's my best friend. I loves him. That's my boo. Um, no context, no nothing. I have gotten more inboxes from niggas I was half talking to about, oh, so that's your new nigga now? That's how I know you don't pay attention to what I say or what I post on social media. Because if you do, then you would know exactly who this is and it shouldn't be a problem. Know who I didn't get a text message from? New Boo. Know why? Because New Boo pays attention. I liked him. I liked him a lot. We shall see. He's still in the good graces. Okay, y'all. It's been an hour and 30 minutes. And y'all see me keep, because these is finna come off. My eyeballs are dry. They feel like I want to sit them in a cup of water. My allergies have been really acting the ass. And I broke one fingernail. And so I had a complete ADHD, OCD fit. So I snatched them all off of my hands. So now my hands are naked and will be for a little while. I'm going to let my fingers breathe. Maybe until about New Year's and then get them done for New Year's Eve. We'll see. But I love all you guys. Thank you for bullshitting with me for the last hour and a half. We've talked about a whole bunch of stuff. I am really going to take Jaded Nerds suggestions into consideration. I do not know. There should maybe a video posted. Maybe. I don't know. It's been over there. Oh, it is up. Okay. I have a red bonnet on in most of the video. Don't judge me. But yeah, I am going to go ahead and shut this live down. I know probably Really B will be going live sooner or later this evening, and I will catch y'all in the chat on somebody's live. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm at 299. I just need one more person to subscribe to my channel. And I will be at my personal goal for the year, which is 300. I do want to surpass that, and I have goals to do that coming up in 2020. But before 2019 ends, I would like to be at least 300, which is, I started at 6. So yay me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And I will catch you guys in somebody's chat for something.